and welcome. If you are new here, my name is Katie. I am a nurse with the Clark County Health Department. I've been here for about 5.5, almost 6 years now. Prior to this, I was actually a nurse that worked in the operating room, so I had quite a big career shift. I actually worked in orthopedic surgery, so if you had a friend or family member that had a broken leg, needed a hip or knee replacement, I was generally in those types of surgeries. I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I switched to public health nursing. It was a better fit for myself and my family, better work-life balance. Plus, I got to be on the prevention side of things. A lot of what I did in the operating room, it was a lot of, after the fact things, nothing you could really do prevention wise. And that's actually what I do a lot of now. I get to work with injury prevention is one of the biggest things that I get to do, and then chronic disease prevention, which breastfeeding is a part of. My passion for breastfeeding and helping breastfeeding moms it pretty much stems from the fact that I am a mom. I have two daughters, and my first breastfeeding experience was subpar, I guess you could say. I didn't really have a lot of support. It was the height of COVID. We didn't really get out, didn't go anywhere. I kind of suffered from postpartum depression, so that really hampered things a lot in that front. Everything was just a lot more emotional. I didn't cope with things very well, so I just want to be a source of good information and compassion and knowledge for people around me, and I hope that I can provide that for you. Some other colleagues that I work with pretty closely regarding breastfeeding is Corinne Spencer. Her and I are both CLCs, which means we're certified lactation counselors. So if you have any breastfeeding needs, we're your gals, especially if you live in or around Clark County, excuse me, we can help you with those types of things. We can do referrals, we can help assess latch situations. I know as a first-time mom, I was very concerned about my baby's poop and their sleep and their eating, and are they eating enough, and why are they crying all the time, and so many different things. So I hope that I can be, like I said, a source of support and knowledge for folks that live in and around our county. So feel free to reach out to us. I believe that our contact information is pretty readily available, but if you need anything else, we do offer one-on-one client visits, as well as we're trying to do these YouTube videos. So if you see me on these videos, that's why we're doing them. We know that not everybody can come to one-on-one support groups. And not everybody wants the same type of educational experience. So we're trying new things. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that you want us to do a deep dive into, please drop it in the chat below.